this weekend, Andy Ruiz. And guys, please go check out on the OC Register, LA Daily News, my story on Andy Ruiz jumping back. This is his second 16-month stretch of being out of the ring, so that was pretty interesting to read. So in 32 months he's only fought this is going to be his second time fighting, so very interesting to see Andy get back into the ring this weekend and see how he's going to do. But Gilbert, what's his name? Tyson Fury said he is going Andy Ruiz. DeontayWilder said he's going Luis Ortiz. What way is Gilbert Manzano leaning?
Yeah, this is a tough decision here for the predictions, and yeah, Tyson Fury and Andy Ruiz are Bible study partners, so that makes sense. And Wilder and Luis Ortiz are compas, according to Andy Ruiz. So there's some biases. So the people are coming to us to kind of separate the biasism and make a fair prediction here. And this is a tough one, Fernando, because
is.
They're kind of similar. They both have power. Yes, Luis Ortiz is bigger. I think maybe the power might be the same. Maybe I'll give a slight edge to Luis Ortiz on the power. He really rocked DeontayWilder, but then again, I don't know how Wilder's chin is after seeing him against Tyson Fury. But they both have powers. They both have cardio problems, and Luis Ortiz is 43 years old. I should probably double check, but I don't remember the last time he's been in the ring. It might be a lengthy layoff. So do that research for me, Fernando, please. While I make up my mind, but I think I'm just gonna go off what I've seen from Andy Ruiz, not from the interview we had with Andy Ruiz. He looks like he's in a good place mentally, physically, and it's not a good sign that he's changing trainers again. I think he got caught too much against Chris Arreola because he was trying to be more defensive fighter, because that's what Eddie Reynoso is known for, the counter combinations, like that's what he did with Canelo Alvarez, and he does that so well. But not everybody could pick that up so quick. So maybe now he's more of a brawler. And you heard Andy Ruiz say, what is AnthonyJoshua doing against Alexander Usyk, not being aggressive? So he wants to be a brawler. I will say both guys go down. They take a hit. It's going to be a fun fight. It won't go longer than 8 or 9 rounds. But Luis Ortiz has a good chin, though. But he got knocked out by Wilder. But Wilder has crazy power.
Yeah.
But I will stop rambling. I will go Andy Ruiz Jr. He's a younger fighter. He looks like he's in shape. He's in a good headspace. And I think he wants to get back to another title fight. So it's going to be very close. 2 guys go down, but I think Andy Ruiz gets it by knockout in the 9th round.
So he just fought January 1st, 2022 against Charles Martin.
Oh, he's in. Maybe never mind. I missed that fight.
He TKO'd him.
Oh, man.
But before that, it was a 2-year layoff, or a year and a half about a year and a half layoff.
Yeah.
He had fought Alexander Flores November 7th of 2020.
Yeah. Now that I think about that, Charles Martin and Luis Ortiz fight was like a Fox card that I knew I did not watch. So that's impressive, though. Thank you for letting me know, and that I will do my research better. We're recording this a little early here on the week. That's how excited we are about this fight, Andy Ruiz against Luis Ortiz, which I'm not happy it's not gonna be on Fox pay-per-view. It shouldn't be on Fox pay-per-view. It should be on Fox regular. But that is my choice. I don't know what you think.
$75.
Yeesh. What do you think, Fernando?
About the price? No, I'm sure. No, I want to say I think Andy's gonna win this fight. I think Andy. I think it'll go to decision. I don't think there's gonna be a knockout. I think Andy needs to finally put one together where he can go the distance against Joshua. Obviously it was the second time he had fought, but he just looked gassed. He looked overweight. Now he's gotten himself into shape. He's really tried to climb back. And he kept on saying it. He's like, I want to regain my belts. I want to make it back to the top of the mountain. I want to be the best again. And this is literally his, I don't want to say his last chance, but this is his chance to kind of jump back into that heavyweight picture. If he beats Ortiz, he jumps into the maybe fighting DeontayWilder. I think he needs a Wilder fight before he goes to Usyk.
Yeah.
But I don't want to see AnthonyJoshua and him fight for a 3rd time. I've already seen that one twice. I don't think he needs to fight him. But I do need to. I would want to see him and Wilder, and then the winner of that goes and fights Usyk or even Tyson Fury if Tyson Fury wants to come out. By the way, Gilbert, just real quick, Tyson Fury came out and said Floyd Mayweather got $500 million for fighting Pacquiao 500 million for fighting Pacquiao. I want at least 400 million to fight Usage. So he's like, and I know these guys have the money. So I don't know what you think about that.
Then that pretty much guarantees that fight is going back to Saudi Arabia or I forget, the UAE. I'm so terrible with the
United Arab Nations.
There you go.
Yeah.
They're going back there because that's where the money is. That's where the fights are happening there. I'm disappointed, but I can't be a crybaby American here about that. But he could get the money there, but then maybe the second place where you get the most money is in the UK because TysonFury is a big draw in London, but also he's done well in Vegas with Deontay Wilder. I don't know if that fight can make it for Wilder because Alexander is not as known as Deontay Wilder in Las Vegas. I can see the fight being though overseas, either UK or you know that place. I'm ready for Sunday, Fernando, and it should be a good heavyweight battle.
Yeah, no, definitely. And guys, again, check out our articles. Check out What's Up Bulls, House of Horns. Check out Compas on the Beat. Check out everything we got going on. I know it's a lot of stuff, but also next week the season starts, Gilbert. NFL season. Who knows who's going to join the Compas next week? I mean, I don't know. I don't know who's going to join the Compas, but you guys got to be on the lookout because we may have some special guests. So you never know with us. You never know what we're getting at, but be on the lookout. We got some great stuff coming up. Don't forget to check out the Rams articles for Gilbert. Gilbert has a short week next week. On Thursday night he will be at SoFi Stadium. Bills, Rams. This could be a Super Bowl preview in September. Who knows? But definitely a lot of cool stuff coming out from Compas on the Beat. We're not done just yet. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up, and definitely check out everything. And I'm losing a lot of saliva because of all the shows and all the content we got pushing out. But we're definitely excited about what we're doing here at Compas on the Beat.
Yeah, we're going to be pretty busy that first week of the NFL season, especially me because of the short week on Thursday. But the bright side, Fernando, as a plug for the following week for Combat Compas 5, I will be at home relaxed on Saturday, September 10th, watching the Nate Diaz fight. So watch out for that preview the following week after you watch this BJ Cruz, and go back and watch the Triple G one, Ryan Garcia one, and the Ruiz one. Like we're doing big time. So I know we're talking about football and a bunch of other stuff, but if you're a fan of combat sports, boxing, MMA, wrestling, we got it all here covered. We've kind of forgotten about UFC, but we'll give them the shine the following week for the Nate Diaz fight because I am excited for that one. But Fernando, I think on that note, I think it's time to go unless you got anything else.
No, just real quick, and don't forget, guys, Triple G still hasn't fought, so you can still go watch the interview where I straight up asked him, hey, with all the stuff with Canelo and everything that happened, do you respect him still as one of the top fighters in the world? What did Triple G have to say? Go check it out on Combat Compas and see what Triple G is not shy in telling the world what he feels like. So it was a good interview. But yeah, no, Gilbert, for the time being, it's time. ¿Sabes qué? Vámonos.
Ya nos vamos, pues vámonos.